who leaves behind a young son. Good evening, everyone. I'm Alex Savage.
And I'm Heather Holmes. The family of Alana Gallen says that they are frustrated and asking for answers from police as they try to make sense of her killing that happened last week.
KTV's Bailey O'Carroll joining us now live. And Bailey, you spoke with the family today. What did they tell you?
That's right, Heather and Alex. The family told me they are in shock and sad that 24-year-old Alana Gallen was killed in what they say was a senseless shooting. They told me that they're also frustrated by the lack of answers police have given them.
I would want to die before my kids. I don't want to see none of my kids. I don't want any parent to have to ever go through this. None whatsoever.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more stories. Alana Gallen, 24, was a mother to her 7-year-old son, who she always put first in her life. According to her family, she was very quiet, caring, and had a $1 million smile that could light up the room. She also was a hard worker that held down 3 jobs to support her family. She worked at a grocery store, car rental company, and at the Toyota dealership in the certified call center. She was in a relationship with Lamar Walker for years. They had a son together, but the relationship wasn't getting any better, so she decided to part ways and just focus on co-parenting. But sadly, on September 21st, 2023, as she was working in a certified call center, her son's father walks up to her and did the unthinkable. A small collection of burning candles remained on the ground Monday morning after a gathering the day before in Richmond neighborhood where Alana Gallen lived. Mourners had remembered the slain woman and watched as balloons flew skyward in her memory. Immediately after the release, Alana's 7-year-old son, King Walker, crouched down in front of the candles and began to cry. "We're all just trying to look out for him for now," Alana Gallen said Monday morning. "My daughter's life, it was all about her son and what she'd do to give him what he needed and wanted."
Alana Gallen is the mother of 24-year-old Alana Gallen, who was shot and killed by the father of her 7-year-old son, King. According to police, the gunman entered the Toyota dealership on Thursday before noon and shot Gallen. When police arrived, they shot and killed the suspect. But Gallen says right now, there's more questions than answers.
Everything was, I don't know. We don't have all the information.
Gallen said her daughter loved life, but said her priority was her son.
Her 7-year-old child doesn't have a mother or a father. And that's saddening for me. I told him that his mom and his father was gone. He just laid his head back and said, "No, they not." And after that, he's been crying. We all broke out crying. He's been seeing him cry, everyone cry.
Gallen says her daughter was not in a relationship with her alleged killer at the time of the shooting, but instead that the two were co-parenting King together. Gallen says now both parents are gone, all because of a senseless act.
It's going to be hard for me, hard for my family, of course, because she was very much loved by everyone. Everyone loved my daughter. And that her son, he's going to need therapy. I'm going to need therapy.
Alana Gallen's life ended Thursday when the gunman entered the Berkeley Toyota service dealership at 1025 East Shore Highway and fatally shot her. Her family identified the 24-year-old woman to this news organization Monday. Within minutes, police was on the scene. 5 officers confronted and fatally shot the man suspected of killing her. The shooter, according to Alana Gallen, had been trying to restart the relationship after moving back to California. Her daughter, she said, had no such interest and was attempting only to co-parent with the man before the shooting.
An East Bay mother is remembering her child as she tries to come to terms with her recent death. Her 24-year-old daughter was shot and killed at that Toyota dealership in Albany last week. Thanks for joining us tonight on KRON 4 News at 5. I'm Grant Lotus.
And I'm Vicki Libiakis. Police say it was a targeted killing because the victim and the alleged shooter had a child together. KRON 4's Teresa Estacio has more now on what happens next for the family left behind.
They was the best of friends for real.
Yvonne Gallen is talking about her daughter, Alana Gallen, and her grandson.
King, or whatever. She'll be at work and she'll call me and say, what is King doing?
Gallen says Alana worked for 3 years for Toyota to support the two. She says her daughter spent all of her free time caring for King.
Love to go get snacks. For real. Every time Mom take me to the store, before he say he wants something to eat, he want to go get some snacks. He loves sports. He loves basketball, football.
Gallen has set up a GoFundMe to try and help out her grandson in this crisis.
College, therapy, just growing up life, etc.
She says her grandson misses his mom a lot.
King's roller coaster. It's like a up and down. Because we had a small balloon release out here, and we left the candles out, and then King came over to the candles the day after and squatted and looked at it, and baby just bust out crying.
I'm going to give my thoughts and opinion on this story. What a sad situation for someone that you know and once loved and have a child by walks up to you and takes your life like it's nothing. All because he wanted her back, but she didn't want him back because she knew what was best for her and her son. Ladies, if you are going through something, please let your supervisors know so they can be aware who walks in to your job. And don't have no type of contact with the guy, especially when he start to act stupid. Sometimes you cannot co-parent because they will always try to get back with you. If you don't feel safe co-parenting for him to bring the child to you or you to bring the child to him, meet him at the police station and let them know that y'all are co-parenting, but you don't feel safe. And trust me, they will help. Now their 7-year-old son is without a father and a mother. Ladies, pay attention to the red flags, know your worth, and be safe. Leave your thoughts and opinions down below. I will continue to keep my thoughts and prayer with the family, and I will see y'all in my next video.